I created a GPT for you that will write your YouTube scripts, basically. So there are a couple ways you can do it. You can just go from scratch, or you can leverage an existing YouTube video to create a script that is customized and tailored for who you are and what you do. As a real estate agent, that's like incredible, and it will help your YouTube channel take off for this year. I go by Ian of Austin everywhere on the internet. I am a top producing realtor at Real Broker, and this has been just an incredible opportunity for us. We're in the age of AI where it helps us do so many things. I have this store called suretyrealtor.com. It's actually getting ready to change to suretyagents.com, but you don't care about that. The whole point of this is it's stuff for real estate agents. If you go to find apps, choose AI bots, and then look for the YouTube scriptwriter GPT. That's what this is. This is a video on the YouTube scriptwriter GPT for real estate agents. You can click on it, download it, and it will do all of your script writing for you. So I'm going to show you, I've got a buddy named Jeb Smith. He joined Real Broker not too long ago, which is incredible. I've been at Real Broker since there were less than 1,000 agents. We've just surpassed 25,000 agents as of the recording of this video, and we're not slowing down anytime soon. We're the fastest growing publicly traded brokerage, period. So I'm going to play a little bit of this video so that you can kind of hear why this is going to be my example video.
Your net income. How much of that do you want to use towards your mortgage payment? And the easiest way to figure this out is basically go back through the last 90 days of your checking account and see what you've spent money on and start doing.
Jeb is incredible at articulating his value proposition to his end users in his YouTube videos. And so like I've known Jeb for a while. I've followed his stuff. He's been on one of my podcasts. I've been on one of his. I think I've been on one of his. It's been a long time. We see each other at events. Like he's a cool dude. And so when he joined Real, I was really excited. So that's why I'm using him as an example for this particular GPT. So starting off, I have so many tools that are on that website on suretyrealtor.com, like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, Merlin, which is what this is. And then I've got keywords everywhere. There's all these cool things. But what makes this incredible is in 2 hours, he has almost 300 views, which is really good for an FHA loan requirements video. Every realtor wishes. And like as a YouTuber myself, I can respect the hustle for this. And so now you have the capability to do that as well. So the first thing I did, you have to have one of these tools that creates a transcript. There's so many ways to do it. Most of these are free. Again, check the site. There will be some transcript generators on there. But I basically take this transcript that's created from this particular tool and I hit copy and I go into this GPT. So let me start off by saying, I'm actually going to refresh this. Can I refresh this GPT? I'm going to go to new chat just so you can see it. So when you start off on this GPT, after you download it and open it up, basically it tells you what it can do for you, right? So who's your target audience? It asks basic questions, but I'm going to say, hey, create me. I'm not going to say, hey, create a YouTube script for Austin, Texas, based on this video transcript. Great. So I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to paste. So this is just a paste from that video transcript of Jeb's. So I'm just copy and pasting. Very simple. That's what this GPT is for. It already asks a lot of important questions. So as soon as I hit go, it's in here. It took that transcript and it's creating its own video based on me saying that I'm in Austin, based on what it knows about YouTube, all the algorithms and all that sort of stuff. And it's breaking it out in sections. It's even telling me things like where I would put B-roll, what would be some good B-roll examples, right? Like this is really, really cool. It talks about debt to income ratio. It has time, like kind of a time breakdown where like this calculate DTI is about a minute long. So going through this, it sets me up for essentially for success. Now, if I have any adjustments to make to this, I can easily do that, but it already has calls to action. It already has the segments broken out for me. It's really, really, really trained. It's really cool. It also, because again, this is something that I created in this GPT for everybody to be able to use. It puts in the YouTube metadata. Here's some ideas for the titles, and here's some of the text that you can put on the thumbnail, because you should know that it's not the same, right? Like if I have a title that says FHA loans explained, mortgage insurance and DTI for Austin buyers, right, which speaks to my target audience, that's great. But the thumbnail can't say all that. How about this? How about FHA loan do this first? That's like really clean, right? And then the description of the video that is SEO optimized. Everybody's always like, oh, I need to make sure that it shows up in Google search results. Yes, because Zillow isn't making a custom video for people, right? Realtor.com isn't making a custom video. We need to do that so we can stay above them on Google and ChatGPT and some of these other places. So in the video description, I can take, it prompts me for my channel link and my contact info because I haven't put that in there yet. But once I add it, the GPT will remember all the time. And then it gives me some tags that'll show up on YouTube. It's all done for me. This is one of the coolest things. Think about it this way. A lot of agents that and brokers and teams that are supposed to be creating these YouTube videos, the reason why they don't have success is because every week they're like, oh, I got to sit down and create a video. And it's like, yeah, but if anything goes wrong, if anything changes with your schedule, you might miss that. Here with this GPT, you go and download it from the Surety Realtor store. You can use this GPT and basically have it create, let's say 52 videos, or, like maybe you can do the first month, right? Create 4 videos and in a few seconds, and it can even prompt you, what are the next, I'll give you an example. What are 5 more videos I should create? And it'll tell you, because again, this is learning from you. And it already has the data for the YouTube algorithm, all that sort of stuff. It's so awesome. It talks about neighborhoods. It talks about your content pillars. It gives you that. Look, is Austin real estate still worth it? This has a date. I'm actually going to update that date. I don't know why it says 2024, but it's probably still trending on YouTube because again, it's taking all the historical data. What else does it say? FHA versus conventional. I love it. It gives topics. And then you can say, yes, create number 3. This is good. Hidden costs of buying a home. I've already done that video. That's doing pretty well right now. So it's going to give me a full 5. Best new construction in communities. So I'm obviously going to change this to 2025. Oh, what is it? It's February. What's happening? Okay, so I'm going to say, go ahead and create number 3, just so we can see it. Create a script for number 3, and we're done. So again, great GPT. Hopefully this was super helpful. Give me feedback, any updates. So if you purchase this GPT or download this GPT, anything that changes in it, you'll have the updated version. So don't worry about what about the changes that are being made. So I'm very, very, very excited to be able to bring this to you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I look forward to having you use this GPT for your business. This is so cool. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and take a look at some of these next videos because they'll probably help you out too. Thanks so much.